Hello, on this video I'm going to show you how to create a Microsoft Foundation class dialog, insert a edit control, the little text box, read from it, convert that text to string, and then convert the string back to a CString and write back to the text box. So let's start by creating the project. Well, dialog based. Uncheck everything here, and again uncheck everything. Looks good. Finish. Add a edit control, and for that I'm just gonna drag and drop right here. Right click properties. On the ID it's going to be IDC, edit, and some text. And now I'm gonna drag and drop a button right here. Right click properties. The ID is going to be IDC button, change text. And also I'm going to change the caption. Texts misspelled. Right click on the button and add event handler. Button click. Yep, looks good. Now whenever that button gets clicked, this function gets called. So the first thing is to read what's in that edit box. So read on the edit control. And the first thing you must do, I should have done here at the top, is to update data. When you call this function, the data from your dialog becomes available on your code. So this is very important. So now let's read from that edit control. To do that, we need to create a variable for this edit box. So right click, add variable, public. On the category here I want a value, and the variable name is going to be my text. And now we're ready to read the value from that edit control. If you remember correctly, the data type of the variable we create for that edit control was a CString. So I'm going to declare a CString variable here, and that equals the variable created, and it was my text. Now you can use my text if you want to. I just declare a new one here just to show you that we are actually reading that value into a CString. Now you can do whatever you want to do with it, but let's convert to a regular string, or this standard string. To do that, we're going to use the CT2A and CT and CString, and then let's declare a string variable, a string str, CT. Well, it doesn't know what a string is. Okay, let's include the string here. And also let's get the namespace standards using namespace std. I'm going to minimize all of this or collapse. So we do not need to use the std anymore because we already included in the top. And now we have the variable str as a standard string. Now if you want to write a value back to the edit control, then we cannot use string. We need to use CString. So now let's convert this string back to the CString. And for that, I'm going to create another CString variable just to show you that I'm converting. So CString CStr2, and the way we convert, I'm gonna get the string dot c underscore str function and the length of the string. Now because I do not know the length of the string, then I'm just gonna call the length function from the string so I can automatically get the length every time. And with that, now I meant to put CString CStr, and now CStr2 is a CString, and I can use this to write back to the edit control. And for that, I'm going to use the function called set dialog item text, and then the first parameter is the ID of that edit control, and it's IDC edit control some text. And if you do not remember what you name, you can just go to a dialog control and it's going to be right here on the ID, and then comma the CString data type that you want to write. In this case here is CString2, and that's all. So all I do here is make the data available, read in a CString data type, then I convert to string these two lines here, line 107 and 108, converts a CString to a string, and then I convert the string back to a CString and I write back to the edit control. If I run this program, I get some text. Well, so let's change the string here a little bit. So by changing the string, we do some modifications. So str equals str plus changed value. So all I do here is modify the string just to show you that I'm actually writing a different value over there. So run the program. So general, and there it is. So what happened here, I read general from this edit control, convert it to string, and then I changed the value of the string, and then I wrote that string back to the edit control. I know it's a little confusing here. However, what I'm trying to do here is to show you how to read from an edit control, then convert that thing to a string, and then from there you can just write to a file or do whatever you want to do. And also you can use the same conversion method to read something from a text file and then write to your edit control. I hope that helps.